could see that little late life at the end. Ohtani takes off. Throw down, not even close.
I was almost thinking, you wonder if Shohei Ohtani will be running today, on the bump tomorrow, and also be swinging the bat as well. The steals a base. First of the season for Shohei. Had a big jump, got into scoring position for a run producer in Anthony Rendon.
And that speaks to the athleticism. The Gold Gloves are nice.
A lot of room on that right side here now for Trout.
Huge jump for Ohtani. Let's see if it plays out. Doesn't matter.
Wow, that's impressive.
I mean, a huge jump. And obviously, you talked about Gurriel being on his own. But Ohtani, we talked about that speed, that elite speed.
And it's incredible now you put it in perspective now. Shohei Ohtani with 2 stolen bases on the season to go along with 2 home runs, and yeah, he's throwing 101 miles an hour. A hard slide in the second, keeping that foot connected.
But I'll tell you what, he was real close to the line, and I can understand why Joe Madden was upset. What I look at is, Darren, the chalk almost on the grass, and he was never running on the grass. Again, judgment call, you can't review it.
Just inside the right field foul pole.
Yeah,
Well, it might take him a little while. He might not be the same. It's been just flat. Shohei does take off. Trout takes right down the middle. Ohtani with the stolen base. You called it. Good chance to get it on the move.
And that's impressive for Trout to take the pitch because he saw that Ohtani had a good jump, was going to get into scoring position, took a pitch with trust that he knows he's going to be fine.
4 stolen bases for Ohtani.
7 as a team.
Here is Mike Trout. Homered, walked yesterday, was 2 of 4. Found his way on base 3 times. Your spot. Look at that. He stole a bag, folks. He stole a bag.
That's the old Ricky Henderson way. Hit him, and he goes, you know what? That's fine. I'm going to... Just like yesterday.
You can see as soon as he got there, there you go. He's going to work. He figured I may as well keep moving. Just keep running and get the blood flowing in that elbow. So when you look at a pitcher with a 5.32 ERA,
On the inner half against right-handed batters.
he took off to third. Here's the throw down. He swiped it. Shohei running wild on the base pad. Trying to get in that dugout, get some treatment.
6 stolen bases now in 7 attempts. And when you're already in scoring position, home, you go, well, why is he trying to steal? Unless you feel comfortable you're going to be able to get this rather easily. Now you've taken a potential pitch in the dirt and get a run out of it that way. And sometimes when a pitcher has a man on third as compared to second, if you get ahead of the count, well, then you're more apt not to throw that.
A ball and 2 strikes. Really yanked a slider that time.
Shohei on the move, picks up a stolen base.
Easy bag for Ohtani, his 7th of the year.
He's just fun to watch run. The first stolen base that Montas has allowed this entire season when he's been on the mound, and Shohei, of course, would be that guy to do it.
You know, 8 to 10 because there's never anything below. Shohei's on the move, pitches inside. Ohtani with the stolen base number 8 on the year. Speaking of 8.
The next day hit a home run, and then the following day steal a base. So we might as well add it on for
Just keeps
Shohei
going,
Ohtani.
right? It just keeps
Yes.
going. Unofficially, we'll pitch Friday.
Guy that he can run off of, so got to really jump because the guy behind the plate obviously is quite strong.
Shohei on the move, throw down, not in time. He got around the tag. It was a pretty throw by Perez.
Well, this is kind of he slammed into the base too. You were just hoping as that slide was in there, he was going to be okay. Pretty good jump, but a great throw.
Oh my.
He just missed on the tag. Somehow was able to get his hand back there and be able to hit the base, but that foot slams right into the base and the tag on the helmet.
And Whit Merrifield actually almost walked all the way back to the dugout.
Now Jose Iglesias. takes time. Was it granted?
No.
Ohtani was running. Did he call for time or did he just step out?
He did, but it's not granted, and he just stood out there. Iglesias and Shohei picks up his, by the way, 10th stolen base to go along with 19 home runs. Straight steal, no chance. And he's thrown out 33% of base stealers this year, but Shohei easily picks up his 10th. I mean, that's ridiculous.
Scouted Shohei in Japan. Idea. That swing is under control.
Body.
And a Derby winner, too.
On the move, trying to swipe it back. In there, Ohtani with the stolen base. 11 stolen bases on the year for the home run derby participant.
Leading the team in stolen bases. Shohei Ohtani. That's against a tough lefty. 2 career pickoffs. He's only allowed 18 stolen bases in 25 attempts. Slides in there, getting in the scoring position. Good jump, a quick look in. Going on first move. Slides in there easily with a stolen base.
There was a good job by Zunino. Look at that ball.
Sheehan, you let him try to score you for first.
Paul Fry. Shohei's gone again. Throw down. He swiped that one. He got tagged up by the face, didn't he? He's in there.
Okay, so now that ties his career high. 12 stolen base in scoring position. Walsh, huge jump. Fast he is. Try to knock him off the base.
Shohei had to deal with not only a face tag, but
playing, as you can see, up to the pole.
Wasn't much flinch out of Polanco at second. It looked like they're. Ohtani runs, another big jump, and he's got the bag.
Base number 13, a career high.
We've established that Babe Ruth.
Getting closer to Babe Ruth 17 now.
That's right. We've established that Babe Ruth swiped 17
and 21. So
now 2 runners in scoring position for Upton.
Just trying to come out of it.
And that's 4 throws over there now.
Wear him out a bit.
And you know, he's still at first base here, and he's going to have to eventually at some.
And back he goes. Ohtani runs. Walsh takes. The throw is not in time.
And a quick look in there. I think that might be the first time he has stolen a base when he's been on the mound. Slides in there, no tag applied.
Rockies were looking at this, but there's nothing here.
Easy to do, and here he goes.
He's running. Murphy's throw, not in time.
It's the 15th stolen base of the year for Ohtani.
Man, as big as he is, he goes from 0 to 60 exceptionally quick.
McGuire did a great job of keeping that baseball in front of him. That looked like it was destined to be a potential wild pitch.
Ohtani runs, huge jump, swing and a miss, and no throw. That's stolen base number 16.
You think, okay, maybe he's going to try to. I would anticipate a quick pickoff now.
Ohtani's lead. He's running. Pitch in the dirt. He's got it stolen.
17 stolen bases, tying what Babe Ruth had. Huge jump, no chance. 3rd stolen base already. And it's a great swing, too. Right back up the middle for Shohei.
Now he has to contend with Cabrera, who's one of the great pranksters of all first basemen in the game.
How cool is that, those two together?
Miggy will mess with you in a fun way.
Past MVP, future MVP.
I like it.
Season.
Hunter Wendelstedt behind the plate. There he goes. Breaking ball low. Tag high. Safe. And Ohtani, a little slow to get up, looks to be okay.
They were pointing in there to take a look at it. It looked like his foot got in there. It's a matter of did he stay on the base or not. Quick look in, and those long strides, foot on the base. He's definitely in there. Does he stay good?
And as a dad of two, I can tell you there's no bigger endorsement.
He lives alone, he rents a house in.
There goes Ohtani, got a big jump. Hedges throws down to second base, not even close, and it's bag number 19 for Shohei Ohtani.
Steals it on Quantrill with a slow delivery, breaking ball, and just outruns the baseball. I mean, Matty, the one thing we don't talk about Ohtani is how hard is it to travel 5,500 miles from Japan?
You know, Gosselin, nice player, but a 700 OPS.
Up and in and running and stealing second base is Ohtani, showing off the speed, that element of his game as well. He can do it all. It is indeed. Great throw from Austin Nola. And the stolen base for Ohtani into scoring position with one down here in the fifth. By the way, the base hit for Fletch was hit number 150 this year. A 200 hit season is not out of the question for David.
Vlad hit a home run, I know that.
Yep, there they go. And the Angels get those runners over anyway on the straight double steal.
So 3 stolen bases for Halos in the game now, give him 6. Looked like Sanchez was locked in on the trail runner, Shohei Ohtani, because Fletch got a great jump. And you have to get a great jump with a left-handed batter because that's a clear throw to third base. But off the bag, difficult for the third baseman. Fastball, 92-96, and changeup.
A swing and miss, a delayed double steal attempt. Throw to the plate is not in time!
We might take a look at that, but it looked like Shohei got his hand in there. To the Yankees, you might take a shot at that. This is a huge run.
If it stands, it's the second stolen base of the game for Shohei. Gosselin draws the throw and then
pieces on the bases. That's why these pieces mean our frontier play sense. So the guy at first base has to sell it. He's going to be able to just call enough attention on the defensive side to pressure them. Now, Shohei Ohtani at third base has to know where the third baseman is. And the nifty slide, I mean, very close play at home plate. Gets it done. Overall, even Joe Madden told me today, it was not a design delayed steal, which is so distracting.
Runners moving their feet, moving their body.
Shohei's going. Heim throws down. Shohei swipes it. He gets his 23rd stolen base on the.
Anticipating and thinking he was going to throw him a fastball. Got a big jump, nothing Heim can do on that one. Slides in there. Now 7 stolen bases away from 30, 7 RBIs away from 100, and 7 home runs away from 50. It's a good number. 7.
I love the numbers.
Baseball with a man on third. Because he had been hitting a lot of ground balls of late. He's had 10.
Ohtani runs, good jump. Maldonado's throw in there. And this time he doesn't overslide the base.
You know, like Shohei got in there. And that foot is in there before the tag. And they're going to look at it. It's a better.
That's close. That's really close. Obviously, the original Cole holds a lot of weight. And my guess is call stands.
There are a couple teams that can clinch spots as early as tomorrow, including the Yankees. The Giants can clinch the NL West as early as tomorrow. And there goes Ohtani. Throw down to second base, not even close, and it skips on through into center field.
Boy, he picked the perfect pitch, and he easily steals his 25th stolen.
And it's a pitching first ball. Full count now. Ohtani running on the pitch. He gets into second base. There was a fielder covering, so the official score.